Hi everyone, Pipat speaking from Thailand. A while ago I had a chance to share my ideas about love, conditional love and unconditional love with Coach Nelusa of Romania. That's brought back my old memories when I read a book written by an American author. Yeah, he is Dale Carnegie. So I would like to add on some point about the unconditional love I just shared with Coach Nelusa. That's brought back my old memory because this book was very old and was very famous. It was first published in 1937. The name of the book is How to Win Friends and Influence People. There are quite a lot of the issues that you might deeply read it, and you can adapt it to your life, beautiful life indeed, regarding to this club, Beautiful Life, created by our Coach Nelusa. I will spend just only a few minutes to share and add more about the love. I just mentioned about the love that all human beings learn since from they were born. It's a love of parents who have unlimited sense of giving to their beloved children. And if you can treat the other people the same way parent treated you, you can get many friends, you can win friends, and you can influence people positively. Now I will read some part of the book that is connecting to what I talk with our Coach Nelusa. Yeah, love, Nelusa, it's not love. Unconditional love, it is not new term, but means someone who are insane like you and me. Okay, I will keep telling you more about what is impressive paragraph of love. It's about a dog, a puppy. Listen deeply about the short message. The author would like the reader to think about the facts. The question is, did you ever stop to think that a dog is the only animal in this world that doesn't have to work for a living? There's no need for a dog to make a living, work for a living. And how about a hen? Another creature that hen has to lay eggs. And how about a cow? A cow has to give milk, right? And a canary has to sing. But a dog is exception. A dog makes his living by giving you nothing but love. Okay, that is the story Dale Carnegie impressed. He brought the reader back to his childhood. He said when he was 5 years old, a little boy, his dad bought a little yellow hair puppy for 50 cents. And he named this dog Tippy. He's a male. Tippy, he was the light and joyful of his childhood. And every afternoon about 4:30 p.m. Tippy would sit in front of the yard with his beautiful eyes staring at the path, and as soon as Tippy heard his voice or saw Dale Carnegie swinging his dinner pail through the bunk brush. And what did Tippy show? Tippy was off like a shot, like a bullet, with a happy, cheerful, racing breathlessly up the hill to greet Dale Carnegie with leaps of joy and barks of cheerfully. That is what impressed Dale Carnegie when he was just 5 years old. And the point he bring this moment to the meaning of unconditional love. He mentioned Tippy as his constant companion. He said Tippy was his constant companion for 5 years. Then his tragic night, his sad moment, that he never forgotten it. Tippy killed within 10 feet of his head, killed by lightning. Tippy death was the tragedy of his boyhood, his childhood. And now we come to the point why he compared the unconditional love with what he experienced from his lovely puppy. He mentioned and he challenged the reader to sing along that Tippy never read any book on psychology. And surely Tippy didn't need to, because Tippy knew by some basic instinct that it is most important. It is the key sentence in this paragraph. Dale Carnegie tell the reader that you knew. He said that you can make more friends in 2 months by becoming genuinely interested in other people than you can in 2 years by trying to get other people interested in you. I repeat it again. I repeated it. This is a golden sentence. You can make more friends in 2 months by becoming genuinely interested in other people than you can in 2 years by trying to get other people interested in you. That is what it's about, the compassion. It is a sense of giving. That is way of the unlock something called egocentric, unlock something called feeling of importance that's caused problems in our society, because people always think themselves too much, self-esteem, self-importance. In Buddhism, teach people to relieve this feeling of importance that make people think about themselves, think about the selfishness, and try it by all means to take advantage to the others. And people who think like this always become stressful. And if you unlock this feeling of importance, you're gonna be think positively. And whenever you talk to people, when you think positively, that means you are talking good. A while ago, Coach Nelusa mentioned a word, teach. Okay, teach, you can talk any, teach, advice, and whatever. If you are in a good emotion, you think negatively. You cannot talk beautiful words to people. That is why I told Nelusa that if you like to teach or give advice, whatever, with your positive mind, and your words coming out from your mouth is gonna be beautiful automatically. Yeah, that is what I would like to share. And there are so many ideas that Dale Carnegie written in his book. I would like to recommend this book. This book is a very famous over last century. It's published 1967. The book names you can search from Google, and many golden short video clips quoted about the many expression that you're supposed to adapt it in your life. The name of the book is How to Win Friends and Influence People. Yeah, that is what I would like to recommend. And before leaving, because I'm gonna go to bed a little bit early, because tomorrow I have to wake up earlier. My wife, she are leaving to Vietnam, Singapore, Malaysia on business, and I assume to take care of my Frank alone. So I have to go to bed a little bit early. Before I head out, I want to leave another goal sentence. Don't measure the others by your own yardstick. Again, don't measure the others by your own yardsticks, your own feeling. Don't judge anyone. Don't criticize anyone. Just go beside them and stand in their vision, like a teacher team always mentioned. I'm so sorry today I couldn't talk and invite anyone with me, and I just arrived home and think about what said in the book I read many decades, and it just it's called incidentally to what Nelusa shared with me a while ago. That is a very beautiful story I would like to share today. Thank you everyone, and talk later. พิพัฒน์ วงศ์วิวัฒน์ from Thailand สวัสดีครับ